There we go. What is up, everybody? Welcome to Hoot's Live Tie. It's your boy Rooster, co-owner, founder, Flat Tire, professional executive of Hoot's Custom Flies and Guides. Top of the line for the tip your line. It's not fishing, it's catching. Here with some good blues on a Friday night. Cranking out these things left and right. Look at all that. That's like gold, man. That's gold right now. Then I got some prepping right here. All that, man. Here we go. Just tons of them, man. It's my spider web of flies, yo. I swear there is some sort of organizing skill behind this. Some kind, somewhere. All right, I'm gonna tie some Devin's debacles because my hands are cramping up from the what do you call them? Ruse Deceiver, which is a very popular fly. Check out the blog on Cast-A-Fly Outdoor Adventures. Talks about it and stuff like that. Pretty cool. And there's also a discount code at the bottom at the thingamabobber. Oh yeah, I gotta change the messages. All messages. I got carried away. Here we go. Keep everything cordial and cool, okay? Use appropriate language. There we go. All right, so Devin's Debacle is a variation of the John Deere, which is an excellent trout fly for trout parks and, places where you have to pay to go catch trout and stuff like that. Also works great for crappie, carp. Devin caught her first carp on this. So, bass. It's really good, just all around beginner fly. It's great go-to. Like, if the jig pig don't work, I throw this out there. I do have a guide coming up, so I'm going to tie some extra ones of these too. I'll use all of these jig heads. There we go. All right, now we're just going to use, I got some yellow Vivis left over. And so I kind of don't like really putting that much thread down. I like to start about right here. And nick the, there we go, just like that. There we go. Beautiful cut. Beautiful cut. We're going to Bob Ross this today, yo. I am going to be like Zen Bob Ross fly tire extraordinaire. Let's get a little zoom in on this too, all right? So we all can see what I'm doing. Here we go. All right. There we go. There we go. Get a little more zoom in on that. We'll make it look real pretty. There we go. How's that? Oh, yeah. It's getting better. Let's do it again. There we go. Now we're real close and personal. All right. So, first things first, we got the Vivis on. It's just 10-aught. I'd rather use Simplify 8-aught. Would be my other go-to. I'm just trying to burn out of all this Vivis stuff. And then you just need some Marabou blood quill. It doesn't have to be real perfect either for this pattern. That's what's cool about it. So, ooh, look at this one. That's awesome, right? Thank you, thank you. And if this is an olive, we only tie this in olive. Seems to do the trick. And like I said, I use this pattern when the jig pig's not doing the trick. So, here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and pull all of this to the top. You don't have to do it like this. I just like to. I'll tie it a different way too. But I like really thick, full. And I'm just separating stuff I'm not going to use. There we go. And you could save this part when you tear it off. Well, if I can. Hand's cramping up. This stuff right here, That you can turn that into dubbing. Good old olive dubbing for like nymphs and stuff like that. I wouldn't try it for dries. So then you're left with this. All right. So you just need a little puff. About the hook shank, but not including the weight. So about to right here. I'm going to take this. And there we go. I'm going to solve this problem real quick. Ooh, I got dangerously close. Yeah. There we go. All right. Here we go. I'm just going at this like an amateur. Here we go. Sounds like someone's in my backyard. There we go. My name's Ahmed. Ah. There we go. I'm going to do it this way. Here we go. That's a lot better. So do it like that. Got a little wild. There we go. Cut that. Yeah, let's change this up a little bit. I'm very picky when I tie for customers. Very picky. So we'll try it again. We'll try it again. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. Shorten up our thread a little bit. God, finger cramped. There we go. We'll go ahead and cut this off. That's deeply in the way. All right. That's a lot better. Yeah, if anybody makes these jig heads, can't remember what size, but I'm definitely interested in getting a boatload. There we go. I turned my hat backwards. Could not see what the hell I was doing. There we go, right to the bend, right? Trim this up a little bit more. There we go. All right. So then I'm gonna put on this chenille. It's interesting. I don't know what exactly it is called. It's tangled up. There we go. You always tie onto them exposed cords, like so. And I got to wrap back just a wee bit. There we go. That's better. There we go. Then we'll just bring this all the way forward. Oh, no, no, no. Forgot the hackle. Now the hackle, we just want it to go a little bit past, right? So we got this olive hairline, or no, wopsy. Or not wopsy. What do you call them? Whiting. My bad, whiting. Brain crapped out. Let's see if this one will do it. Oh, that one's perfect. And that's how I measure it. I always take it and do this with it. Really don't need those measuring things. All right. Tie this on the bottom. We're going to work our way back with it. Reason being, this is how she does it. There we go. And we'll wrap. I'm going to cut me a chunk of that. There we go. There we go. Like so. Take two in front. There we go. Get in there surgically all. There we go. All right. And now, see, this part drives me crazy. This is why you don't see me doing this very much. So I like to bring it from the top back. Right? Because then doing it like this, always tear up the hackle. There we go. There we go. Kind of do a spiral wrap. Like so. Two wraps right there. And boom. Throw one more. That thread. I mean, I've been having a habit with the thread being so far out. It's really, the closer you got it, the better. All right, I'm holding all the hackle back so I don't catch it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Then we finish right there. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Devin's Debacle. Get that tail all floofed out. There we go. That is one. 200,000 more to go. All right. Oh, I normally just glue the knot But I'm not gonna. When I glue, I like to glue more than like a few dozen at a time. I tie a couple or more of those. I think I used a coffee cup for tea, and it makes the coffee taste horrible. You know. All right. Here we go. Get that out of the way. Do this one a little bit better. There we go. Make sure this is straight across like that. All right, so we're gonna just go ahead. There we go. Go ahead and throw in a thread base. Oh, here we go. Here's a good one. It's a good floofy one. This one will do good. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and bring it all up. Pull this all down. Bam. Bam. Then I'm gonna trim this. Remember, you can use this for dubbing. That stuff you can use for dubbing or more. Bam. All right. This is gonna be a better tail. There we go. Get this out of my way. All right. Put that chenille again. Don't quite know the name of the chenille. She just got a bunch of it one day and we started tying with it a long time ago. It also tears up Bennett Springs too. What's up, Simple Fish Tanks? How you doing, man? Oh, I gotta add the hackle. So how we do that? Give us another one. I want to measure it. I wonder if we get two out of these. That'd be awesome. Here we go. That will do. All right. Oh, knocked over my other glue. There we go. There we go. There we go. Do a little spiral wrappage. There we go. Go ahead and wrap. After I trim this out, it's bugging me. There we go. right. Happy little hackle. Some nice spiral wraps. And of course, Rooster's touch. Touching wraps. Pulling it all back. I don't like trapping the feather. There we go. There's another one. 2, 3, 4. Bam. Only got one. There we go. What's up, Peterbilt? Thank you, man. Thank you. Hold on, I gotta figure this out. I gotta come in a different angle, man. There we go. All right, so there you go. Another Devin's debacle. They're only as hard as it's not really a hard fly unless you make it hard fly to tie. I'm working out all my kinks. It's been a while since I tied this pattern, actually. Normally Devin does it, but she's pretty busy with her massaging and stuff like that. And we got 2 puppies. They're not puppies, but they act like little puppies. There we go. All right, so let's find us another. Here's one right here. Hoo-wee, that one's a good one too. There we go. Pull it all up. Trap the stuff we're gonna use. Pull out the stuff we ain't. There we go. There we go. There we go. Clean everything else up. Cut that stem a little bit. There we go. Turn this all the way back. Go ahead and trim this out. Boom. Problem solved. I'm a problem solver. There we go. All right. What time is it? Oh, almost 8 o'clock. Cool. I gotta take the dogs out to go potty, and I gotta go potty. Holy cow. There we go. Get us a nice another hackle. See if this one will work. Oh yeah. Go ahead and wrap. This is some small, like the size would be small. That I do know. There we go. There we go. All right. Make sure everything's nice and walked back a little bit. There we go. All right, we're throwing another hackle. We're throwing another 4 whip fish, 4 to 5, whip fish, whip finish. 4. Bam. There we go. So that's 3. I'm going to turn down the air conditioner. And then I'm back. All right. All right. So let's bring it back. Ooh, here's another good one. There we go. Pulling this off like a zipper. You can use this for dubbing, like nymph dubbing and stuff. All right. There we go. It might have been made a little bit long, but you can always trim it with a pair of scissors. Just like what I'm about to do here. And there we go. Ooh, that came out nice. There we go. All right, let's go ahead. This will be the last one. I'm going to get off here and go use the bathroom. There we go. Find me another good hackle. Here we go. Oops. Lost her. Here we go. Perfect size, too. Not too long. There we go. There we go. All right. Go ahead and wrap it with this. There we go. Catch it. Turn this on its side so I can get a better cut. There we go. There we go. Then for the whip finish, and then I bid you all a fare do well. I gotta take the dogs out potty and stuff like that, and I gotta go potty. Hope y'all enjoyed. There you go. There we go. Bam. Thank y'all for joining me. Hoot's Custom Flies, top of the line for the tip your line, hootscustomflies.com. There's a 10% discount code on the blog of Cast a Fly. Check it out. Cast a Fly Outdoor Adventures. Peace. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at all them. Oh, exit. Here we go.